Supernatural has always prided itself on giving fans exactly what they want. From the Winchesters teaming up with Scooby-Doo to Dean's unforgettable Eye of the Tiger performance, the series thrived on fan service. One consistent trend throughout the show, however, was its refusal to let beloved characters stay dead. Almost every major character, especially the core trio of Sam, Dean, and Castiel, met death more than once, only to be brought back for more battles against darkness. Unlike the Winchester brothers, Castiel had an edge. He was an angel, a celestial being who wasn't bound by mortal rules. But as the series progressed, even the immortality of angels was put into question. Over the seasons, Castiel died multiple times, only to return, until his final, heartbreaking farewell in Season 15. Castiel's first death, Season 4. Supernatural entered a bold new phase in Season 4 by diving into celestial mythology, introducing angels, heaven, and the apocalypse. Castiel's arrival was a game-changer. With his trench coat, stoic demeanor, and divine powers, he quickly became a fan favorite. His presence gave the Winchesters a powerful ally, at least until the show's lore expanded to include more angels, dangerous politics in heaven, and devastating celestial weapons. During Season 4, viewers learned about the 4 archangels and a growing conspiracy among angels to unleash the apocalypse. Led by Zachariah, these angels manipulated Sam and Dean, secretly hoping to bring about paradise on Earth, even if it meant freeing Lucifer. When Castiel discovered the betrayal, he turned against Heaven's plans, siding with Dean and Sam. Unfortunately, that choice came at a price. In the Season 4 finale, the Archangel Raphael obliterates Castiel into nothingness for his rebellion, his first on-screen death. The moment was shocking and impactful, especially since it occurred during such a high-stakes confrontation. Deaths 2 and 3. Brief, but meaningful. Castiel's first resurrection came swiftly, in the very next episode. It's implied that God himself brought Castiel back, recognizing the angel's loyalty and giving him a renewed purpose in stopping the apocalypse. Though alive again, Castiel returns slightly changed, weakened, disillusioned, and increasingly independent from heaven. His second death comes at the hand of Lucifer in Season 5, when Castiel tries to stop the Archangel from claiming Sam. Once again, his efforts prove fatal, but only temporarily. After Lucifer is sealed in the cage along with Michael, Castiel is resurrected once again, healed and empowered. God, it seems, still had plans for him. By now, the death and return cycle had become routine, even humorous to fans. But Castiel's third death would carry darker consequences. The third death, Castiel becomes a villain, Season 6. By the end of Season 6, Castiel is no longer just the dutiful soldier. Resurrected multiple times, increasingly defiant of heaven, and desperate to stop civil war among the angels, Castiel makes a grave choice. He absorbs the souls of purgatory, believing himself chosen to restore order. While his intentions were noble, the outcome was catastrophic. Castiel becomes corrupted by the monstrous leviathans hiding within the souls. In the Season 7 premiere, his body can't contain them. He collapses and dies as the leviathans burst from him, his third official death. Yet again, Castiel returns, albeit confused, powerless, and unsure of what he's become. God's influence is heavily implied, but the show leaves his resurrection slightly more ambiguous this time. Later deaths and final farewell. While this article covers Castiel's early and most significant deaths, he continues to face mortal peril throughout the series. From losing his grace to being possessed or controlled by other forces, Castiel's later seasons are a roller coaster of survival and sacrifice. However, it's his final death in Season 15, Episode 18, Despair, that leaves the deepest mark. In one of the series' most emotional scenes, Castiel declares his love for Dean, finally expressing the full extent of his devotion and bond. Knowing that a deal with the empty, a cosmic force of death, would take him the moment he experienced true happiness, Castiel willingly sacrifices himself to save Dean, dragging Billy, Death, into the empty with him. This time, he doesn't come back. Conclusion: Castiel's legacy lives on. Castiel's story arc across Supernatural is one of sacrifice, growth, and love. From divine warrior to found family, he evolves more than almost any character on the show. Though he dies multiple times, his final departure carries weight precisely because it is permanent, and because it encapsulates everything he stood for. While Castiel may be gone, his legacy lives on in the hearts of fans, and in the lasting impact he left on the Winchesters.